It's the Gangsta's last dance at Raveneaux. Raveneaux is shutting down, and the Saturday morning group that's been in existence since 2002 has moved on, but this is our last chance to play Raveneaux and enjoy. All right, Mr. Original Gangsta. What year did this whole business start?
2002.
2002.
Yes.
All right. When did you start playing with this group? I'm asking you that because then I know I had the same number.
Whenever you started.
Right.
Back, I think it was about 2004.
2004.
Probably about, I'd say 9 years.
9 years?
About 9 years or so.
All right. All right. Doug introduced me to the Gangstas. When did you start playing with this group?
I started playing probably around 2010 when I came back from London. We just moved here, and I had to find a game, but nobody would really pick me up. So, I mean, this group will take anybody.
Doug is the ringmaster of today's circus that starts with the ball toss to determine what the teams will be.
Drake doesn't have
Drake.
a
Bill
and I ride together, put us together.
This is classic old-time ball toss.
Montgomery, no change at the two balls.
I told him, this will take an hour.
And it's all going to change by the time you get
Two
there.
balls, right, exactly. Two balls, no.
Garth is so right in what he says. All right, 5 minutes later of this circus, and we're down to the final folks.
Ho, 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 ho.
And who's this? Montgomery, I think. All right. Okay, Montgomery's with you guys.
Montgomery's
Or-
with us.
Wait, you have two low handicappers?
No.
Okay, you two.
All right, so there's some fives and some fours. There goes Mike and Paul. This is the group right in front of us, and Chris. So if you have a fivesome, one person has to sit out on every hole, and this is on some kind of honor system. Yeah. All right, Team ONG. Robbie's up first, 12 handicap. And then here I am
You hit it over there and you were screwed.
with the Thunder Cash, my new driver. First appearance. We have Ed, 10 handicap. And then Steve Hoffman.
Oh, good ball, Steve.
And we have Steve Montgomery, but he's just going to be Montgomery today because too many Steves on the team. And he's a 28 handicap. All right, got LAW, and I'm going to hit the new Epic Flash 3 with. Yeah, new club, two new clubs in the bag. I hit a tree that put me back in the middle of the fairway. All right, 164 hitting 4 hybrid. I hit that good. All right, I'm on the front fringe and I'm putting. Nope. Ed's got a par putt. This is the number 2 handicap. This is a really difficult hole. Steve's got a par putt. Nope. Robbie's got a bogey putt. Yep. I've got a bogey putt. Hey, hey, hey. Net par. There you go. There's a net birdie. All right, here goes Montgomery off the
That's a good ball.
11 tee. We're playing the back nine first. And the other groups are, there's 3 groups going off the front and 2 groups going off the back. Come on, Thunder Cash. Robbie's up next. Robbie's debut and Ed's debut. Mr. Hoffman's been around. All right, 3 hybrid from LAW. Just trying to get it under that tree and out in the fairway. Steve's got a wedge. I've got a wedge. It's about 50 yards in. That'll work. Steve's got a par putt.
Hey, Ed, heads up. Behind.
We got to make some pars because you got to be under par to deal with this group. Ed.
Whoa.
Who whizzed that by? I got par putt. Be really nice to make that. but nope. All right, one rule that we have today, the 12th is a 370-yard par 4, is in honor of Tom Hewitt, our gangster that has gone. I'm hitting driver here. He invented something called the tookie. You've heard of a gimme? Well, he invented the tookie, which is a gimme that you take without anybody giving it to you. And in his honor today, everyone can have one tookie. It's got to be shorter than the length of the flag, and
Oh, good ball.
as long as it's not for a birdie, it counts. So here I'm hitting 5 iron from 162. Got an 8 iron chip. I don't know how I got past the green. I must have hit the cart path or something. This is a slick, downhill, nasty putt. And it just goes by and it keeps rolling. Here goes Steve. This flag is in a tough spot. Steve ball just keeps on rolling past the hole. Robbie's got a little putt that just goes down the hill. I got a bogey putt coming back up the hill. Yes. The 13th hole is a par 3, 170 yards on the card, but it's playing shorter today. Robbie's goes first, followed by Ed.
It went up in the grade.
This hole's right on Cypress Wood, so it's a bit noisy.
Right.
Montgomery.
Oh, that looks
nice.
Nice shot, Steve.
Steve hit a really good one.
Yeah.
Here I am, hitting 6 iron. Followed by Mr. Hoffman.
Go, baby.
Go, Hoff.
All right, I got a lob wedge. Came up real short. I've got a par putt coming back. Just left it short. Robbie's got a par putt. Gets it by. All right, Montgomery's got a birdie putt. Well, he didn't leave it short. Ed's got a par putt.
Nice putt.
Somebody
Good par.
can putt. Bogey putt for Steve. 14th hole, short par 4. Montgomery goes first. It's the number 18 handicap. He's the only one stroking here. I hit driver.
Straight up.
Next up is Ed. Followed by Robbie. And then by Steve. All right, my ball's out to the right a bit, and I'm behind this trap, so I really can't see the green, but I got 145 hitting 6 iron, and I hit it flush. Robbie's got a chip from the front of the green.
Oh, that's a nice chip.
Would have been if it would have slowed down. All right, Montgomery's got a birdie putt. I've said that on 2 holes in a row. I don't know
Okay, we'll
about that.
see.
Robbie's got a par putt coming back.
Oh,
No.
good roll.
Steve's got a bogey putt.
Steve.
I've got a birdie putt. Now, I like saying that. But no. Ed takes his tookie for a par. So I took an informal poll of the Gangstas. Who is the biggest sandbagger? And it's not close.
So, in your opinion, who is the all-time sandbagger of the Golf Gangstas?
I'm not going to name names, but
I think everyone's going to answer that question. You. So,
it's a tie.
it's a tie.
Steve Anderson, Doug Roulette.
Doug Roulette. All right.
I'd probably say Steve too.
Steve Anderson.
Steve Anderson is right there.
I think it's unanimous.
Well, there's a guy named Steve Anderson now. His famous quote is, "You never make a putt you don't need."
Sam. It's got to be Steve Anderson. Don't think.
Anderson.
All right.
Would want to be the one that's making it.
Probably the sandbagger.
What?
Anderson.
Number one sandbagger?
Yeah.
Number one sandbagger?
Number one sandbagger, that would be Drake.
Drake. All-time biggest sandbagger?
Well, I seen Steve Anderson.
Steve Anderson.
Well, I couldn't even peg one as a serious sandbagger.
Well, everyone else has said Anderson.
Oh, okay, that's true. It's Steve.
Steve.
I forgot. Yeah, Jasper's even one day when he missed a short one on 17 goes, bullshit, that's good.
The 15th hole is a 507-yard par 5, number 8 handicap, and Montgomery leads the way, followed by Ed.
Have some Tito's.
Nice one. Yes, some Tito's.
Hey,
And here I go
look at that.
with the old Thunder Cash, followed by Robbie,
Oh, good ball.
Nice one. Right down the middle.
and then followed by Steve.
Come on back.
All right, I got LAW, and I'm hitting the 3-wood. The new club in the bag. All right, here I go again from 212. All right, so I got OMG pitching wedge.
Oh, good ball.
It just doesn't check up and releases by the hole, but I hit it right at the flag. Ed's got a birdie putt. All right. Robbie's got a par putt. Gets it by the hole. Steve's coming up. Steve Montgomery, that is. Followed by, I have a par putt, a long one. I had a little bit of problems with the GoPro, and now we're on the next hole on the second shot with Robbie. Followed by Ed. 16th is a par 4. And as the GoPro goes, so goes my game. So I hit one in the water, hit another one. This is my 4th shot. Now I got a long bogey putt. When the GoPro goes, my golf game goes. All right, here goes Ed. It's not as easy filming this and playing golf as you might think. Here goes
Montgomery, I don't know if you remember this, but we're playing Aaron.
Steve.
Boogie says, don't.
Robbie's got a par putt.
And you hit
Nope.
it down there. I thought he was going to fucking.
I've got a double bogey putt. Nope, that's a 777. 7. All right, 17th, par 3. Ed goes first, 175. It's not playing that far today from this tee box for sure. Followed by Robbie. And then by Montgomery.
Shut up.
Mr. 7 goes, oh, there goes Hoffman. Then I'm Mr. 7. I got to go last. Hitting 6 iron.
Go, baby.
Nope, it doesn't quite make it. So I've got a shot from the sand. I get it out. Steve's got a par putt.
Get down in there. Oh.
Ed's got a par putt. All right, we need somebody to make this hole. I got a par putt. We're taking the low 3 out of the 4 that
Nice
are eligible to play the hole for a team score. We got we got Montgomery for a birdie putt again.
Oh.
All right, on the 18th is Ed. So your low 3 net scores of the 4 eligible combined to get a team score. And
Oh, that's a good ball. You're not hitting anything but the ground.
with this group, that means you need to be 10 to 12 under to compete, because there is some sand in these handicaps. Not everybody, but there's some sand in these handicaps. Go Steve. I'm hitting 3-wood, and 3 out of 4 people in the group shoot under their handicap. You got to be a little bit suspicious. All right, I got 6 iron from 147. ain't bad. I got Texas wedge from the front of the green. All right, Montgomery's got a par putt. Oh man, he Steve's got a par putt. Oh, just died out. All right, Robbie's got a long par putt. Ed's got a par putt. Well, at least somebody in our group can putt.
Can I putt it first?
Oh, man. All right, I got a par putt. Nope, I make bogey. All right, we wound up with the team score of -6. We know that's not going to be very good. I had a 46, Ed a 43, Steve a 48, Robbie a 45, and Montgomery a 47. And Montgomery was the only person to shoot his handicap, which is actually how it should be. All right, so I'm looking at my statistics. I hit 5 checks, 4 X's, 2 for 2 from the sweet spot. I was 0 for 5 on up and downs. That killed me. I hit 5 out of 9 fairways or greens, 1 par, 7 bogeys, and that 1 triple that was started with a bad drive. All right, like, subscribe, and watch the back 9. Who's going to win? Cheers, y'all.